Hello, Shopley fam. Welcome to today or tonight, wherever you're tuning in from, strategy session. Let us know in the Q&A where you're tuning in from. This is probably my favorite part of the call, seeing all the countries connect. All right, the Q&A coming in. We have a very, very special strategy session for you today. We have some announcements. We've had a crazy week of vendors onboarding. It's been really exciting to sit back and see each and every one of you out there, talking to vendors, linking them into the system, and just seeing how simple the process is. It really is a no-brainer. We have just had a lot of them coming through going, is it really $1 for 90 days? There's not a lot of places where you get a 90-day risk-free trial on a platform. So the excitement out there is sky high. We're almost a week away from the marketplace opening, which is really exciting. The anticipation is building, and we can't wait for the big moment. So to take you through our strategy session today is the man that needs no introduction. You all know him. You all love him. Welcome to the call, Nick Sanacola. Are you there, Nick?
I am. I'm here with a mustache for y'all.
I thought there was something different. I was looking at you thinking, does Nick have on a different hat? But it's the mustache.
I took the beard off and left the mustache just for some giggles. This is very 1980s of me. This is what my dad had growing up, so I kind of did it for my mom for a laugh, and I just it's made it to day two. So
How are
oh,
how are the kids feeling about the mustache? Are they like, oh, Dad?
video not video pending. Yeah, video pending. They were not happy about it.
Yeah, I didn't think
Nick-
so.
Nicholas actually turned and walked away, went in the other room.
I love it.
So, okay, guys, we got an actually a pretty quick call for you this week because tomorrow, or excuse me, next week will be a longer call, and I want to keep today shorter. Next week would be the kind of the precursor to rolling out the marketplace. We'll get into the sandbox, which is the development version of the marketplace next Monday. We'll poke some buttons, we'll push some buttons, we'll give you guys a little bit of a tour because that'll be the 13th, and then that will go live a couple days later. So, in with respect to that, knowing next week should be an hour, I'd like to keep this week to really 20 minutes or less. If you're joining us for the very first time, welcome to the family, welcome to the community. Thank you for your engagement. Thank you for making the decision to enroll with an Influencer Pro license. Right now, pre-marketplace, our current focus is just identifying people that want to build teams, that want to build a community with us, that also want to go get some merchants over the next, now will be 10 days or less until we cross over and we have, the entire business open. At that point, we just start focusing on, or we keep focusing on refining the technology, refining the tools that we provide you, refining the messaging, so that we have a well-oiled machine that can grow, duplicate, grow, duplicate. So for those of you guys that are joining us for the first time, get into your back office, get into your dashboard, watch some of the videos, watch some of the onboarding videos that we have, go to the YouTube channel, make sure you join the Telegram channel. We've got several tools available for you to get access to information that we've gone over in the weeks coming up to now. But today's focus, I'm going to keep just around one announcement and one announcement only. And it is a big one. As you guys know, the driver of our incentive plan is something called the 30-day multiplier. Right? And the 30-day multiplier is when you enroll, you have 30 days to enroll 3 other influencers or influencer pros. So I'm going to say, for example, you are an influencer pro. You got 30 days from your start date to enroll 3 other influencer pros to receive a 2x multiplier on all of your marketplace commissions starting on your 5th week of business for the following 12 weeks. So week 5 through week 17, you're going to get a 2x multiplier on your marketplace commissions. And, we knew it would be very difficult to get this done when we weren't taking on merchants yet, when the whole duplication model wasn't up yet, when the marketplace wasn't up yet, when all the tools have not been received yet. So we knew that going into it. And we also knew that there was a good chance we we're going to keep, one little extension up our sleeve for the first wave of influencer pros and pioneers, and only those while we get all of those tools and marketplace in place. So what is it that I'm sharing with you? What I'm sharing with you, to keep it really short and sweet, you actually, just this first group of people will have 60 days. If you have not completed your first 3 influencers or influencer pros for the 30-day multiplier, we're actually going to allow this first group 60 days, because of the fact that, again, all we have currently is our conversations around and our weekly presentations with the Zooms. So I'd like to see in that Q&A, if you're excited about that or happy about that. What that means is this: if you upgraded on September 3rd, you have until November 3rd to knock out your 3. If you started on September 10th, you have until November 10th. If you started on September 25th, you have until November 25th. And we're going to allow this for anyone who enrolls up until October 30th will have a full 60 days. So big shout out to everybody that has achieved it already. Big congratulations to all of the first top 10 Founders Club members. Remember, our first 100 are going to receive significant access and incentive beyond just anyone else that qualifies with a 30-day multiplier. So what does this mean? This means you've got a second chance here. Keep your head down, get running. Don't take this for granted. Don't expect this to happen again. Don't wake up on the end on November 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, or whatever day that you enrolled originally, and say, okay, no problem, I didn't get it done, they're going to do this for me another time. That absolutely, positively will not be the case. So, just to make this really simple, you have 60 days from your start date. So whatever your start date was, you got 60 days. So whatever your start date was, you got 60 days. And we will allow anyone who enrolls in October to get 60 days. Once November 1st comes, it'll go back to 30 days for anyone that enrolls from November 1st forward. So whatever your start date is, you got 60 days. On your mark, get set, go. Rachel, what is your best recommendations and suggestions for everybody on what they should do with this Second Life or breather? Mike and Craig, I'll take you guys as well, because this is really the only topic of conversation for tonight, because next week will be the big one. Next week will be the demo. Next week will be a good hour's worth of content of what we're going to share with the marketplace rolling out.
Look, I think, we've got a lot of people out there that have 1 or 2, and they were pushing and pushing and pushing, and we've now extended this. Like you guys asked, we've listened. So we've extended this for you to be able to hit your 3, because we want you to be part of this Founders Club. So for all of you out there on 2, get out there, chase up those people you're talking to, have those conversations. You've been given an extra 30 days to be able to achieve that. And this is going to be very powerful for your business, not just from a recognition standpoint, but what the Founders Club will give you in the future: access to, events, access to things that no one else is going to have access to. And that is very, very powerful when you're in a leadership position. Craig, I think you've got your microphone off. Over to you.
Yeah, look, I think right now, as the tools have started to come out, the onboarding, like that was one thing a lot of people really wanted to see was, will the tech deliver on not the hype, but the language that we were using, with our integration into Shopify. And over the last week, 10 days, bringing brands on, is now, I bought my own brand on in under 10 minutes. And now I'm really comfortable with the tech. It's time. There's a famous word, the fortune is in the follow-up. And, you've had lots of conversations with lots of people in the lead up to now. Now invite people on and demonstrate how easy it is to bring somebody on, demonstrate the tools that you have at your disposal. And as we move into next week and the marketplace goes live, you'll be able to demonstrate the look and feel there. It's an important time for you to be able to just go back to people you've had those conversations with and share and showcase I guess the good news of how well the tech is actually working and how scalable that this business model will actually be.
I would just add, you guys got to be thinking about it for a second. Obviously we're all brand new in business, and this is the real deal. Like Craig said, we've got 8 days until it's public, and people get a chance to now see the value in the platform that has been created. And when you understand and other people see and they touch and they feel what it is that we've been talking about, that the platform is not just real, it's huge. I mean, it's massive and it works. And I think that's the thing you got to take into mind when you're thinking, well, I'm launching my business. And so if this is the case and it's 8 days away, what's the best thing you want to do when you first start a business? Get your money back. It's the first thing you want to do. Get your money back as fast as you possibly can. And if the company's offering something that says, listen, we're going to excel and ramp up at the rate that you can earn money just by going and doing the work you were going to do anyway, do it quickly and do it now. And for those that have vision, make sure you lock them in this week, because some of these people would be mad at you for waiting a whole week to look at the platform when they have vision enough to understand. I mean, it doesn't take much vision to understand that we're fully integrated with Shopify. So there's not a whole lot of selling we have to do here, but just know that take advantage of it as an entrepreneur, make as much money as you possibly can, bring in as many people as you can, and then help them make as much money as you can. It's kind of simple. Thank you, Nick, by the way.
Here's a cool tip from Tito. It's a reminder because he shared last week, and we got a couple from Vietnam that have also qualified that we haven't had on the Zoom yet. But of our first 10 qualifiers, almost every single one of them has said the same thing. They had to give about 10 people the full presentation. So it took about 8, 9, 10, 11 people to go through the 30-minute snapshot before they got their 3. So if you know that to be a fact and you know that to be truth, then you got to make sure that you're pushing your pressing to get 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people through a full snapshot, that 30-minute snapshot, in order to get your 3 enrolled. I think it's a great indicator. And as always, guys, we did 2 trainings on it back to back, so I don't want to do a 3rd training on it. If you're the type of person that's gonna go get merchants, go get them. Don't oversell, don't overthink, don't overpresent, don't overdo it. Less is more. People are like, oh, please give me an hour-long training on this. Here's the training. Hey, do you want some extra sales? Great, watch this video. That's it. Well, I don't understand that video. Okay, then watch that video below it. Well, I want more information. There is no more information. Do you want some extra sales? It's $1. Give us a try. If not, no big deal. We'll go get other stores that will. The more that you push, the more aggressive, the more needy, the more these hour-long presentations for $1 license literally makes absolutely positively no sense. It looks desperate. It looks needy. And this should be very nonchalant. Hey, right now, how are you selling? Are you selling on Shopify? Yeah. Guess what? There's a new marketplace launching. They're doing a huge special for vendors or merchants to come aboard, almost risk-free, $1 for 90 days. All you do is pay us a cost of acquisition for every customer we get you. Take a look at this 2-minute video. Done. Well, I want more information. Take a look at this 8-minute video. Well, I want more information. There isn't any more information to give you. So what more information do you want? Put it up there. If we sell something, great. If we don't sell something in the next 90 days and you don't want to keep it up there, then just cancel it. That's the talk track, y'all. And, we got to make a push together as a team, as a community, as a group. whether you're watching this on a video, whether you're watching the replay or you're watching it live right now, we got to go out there and make that a concerted effort and that concerted push to put on several more merchants in the next 10 days before we go live. So simple, easy, direct, and clean this week. The big announcement is don't slow down. Let's go get your 3. Next week's going to be the long one. Get everybody that you've got that's ever enrolled in our company's history ready for next Monday to watch the early. That won't be the roll up, but it'll be the sandbox so that everyone can get some exposure to where we're at. Thank you guys for your time tonight. I'll see you on Wednesday night for our company-wide snapshot. Load it up for me. Mike, closing thoughts there. I saw your camera on.
Nope. Just want to
All
say
right,
thank
team.
you. Take advantage of the time, folks. Go get it.
Quick and easy. Let's go get your 3. Cheers, everybody.